Today I want to talk about something that I believe has the power to transform our lives. Growing up, I never quite fit in. Born to a family of teachers, lawyers, and businessmen, I was the odd one out. An artist, an activist. For years, I struggled to find my place, feeling like a disappointment to those around me. I was led to believe that if you go against your family's usual standards and beliefs, you are a disgrace, a dishonor, a disappointment. And back when I was a kid, I was always bullied because my voice was so thin. Being raised by my aunties, I had no traditional masculine role model. And so I received constant reminders that I was too feminine and I lacked swag at school. And so I learned how to act like it. And then in high school, I was placed in a section full of high achievers. So I felt like my voice didn't matter. So I became a follower, not a leader. Oh, I was elected as an escort. Not that I mind being the pretty face though. No, just kidding. So, why do we often try to fit in? Because conformity is comfortable? Because it's easy to go with the flow? To do what everyone else is doing? But may I remind you, when we conform, we risk losing ourselves. We risk suppressing our inner qualities, passions, strengths. Have you ever heard about the difference of reputation and character? Your reputation is how others see you, while your character is who you truly are. If we prioritize this over this, we risk losing ourselves. We become people pleasers. But we must set boundaries. We must assert our individuality. Yeah? I have known so many talented actors, producers, directors who have suppressed their inner voices just to cater their audience's needs. They produce repetitive content and eventually burned out. They lost themselves along the way by pleasing others. Who has watched The Wicked? Sino man nanood ng Wicked dito? Yeah? Who do you think is trying to bring change? Elphaba or Glinda? Sorry, Linda. Some might say it's Elfie, but for me, I think it's Glinda. Glinda also helps the Elphaba become better, right? Back in college, I didn't believe that it's possible for me to be a king. But all I needed was my mentors. Kenneth de los Santos, the founder of Runway Institute, and very beautiful Jessamay Torres, the one who discovered me and bring change into my life. You see, folks, change may come in so many different circumstances. But if we open our hearts into it, we can take the first step towards embracing our differences. My best friend, not the butterfly, it's the logo. Si Kigat Pantang founded Bulsubag Hari, the first LGBT student organization in Region 3. They recently celebrated Pride with industry leaders, and if they hadn't stood their ground, despite criticism, Bulacan State University wouldn't be as inclusive today. They are making a significant impact on creating safe spaces for the LGBTQIA+ community. And yes, breaking free from conformity isn't easy. It takes courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to take action. But when we embark on this journey, we open ourselves to countless possibilities, strengths, passions, and purposes. It is not easy to inflict change, but we can start with ourselves. Nobody can change overnight, but it is a slow process worth taking. It's not just about self acceptance, it's about self love. It is recognizing that your own unique quality makes you powerful. So I urge every one of you who's here today to embark on your own journey of self discovery. Be brave, be vulnerable, and be unapologetically yourself. Because if you know who you are, what you're capable of, what you can offer, nobody can take that away from you. They might say you're too smart, too skinny, too thin, too fat. But you say, yes, I am. I am too much. I am too much love. I am too much passion. And I am too much of a support to give. And that's when you know that nobody can stop you and your drive to make things happen. So in a world celebrating sameness, let's dare to be different. Let's celebrate uniqueness, quirks, and strength. Let's create a world where everyone thrives being their authentic selves. Be too much and change the world. If you see someone not conforming to your beliefs, try to understand. Say yes. Say yes to those who dare to be different. Listen with your heart. Hear their voices. And if you think differently, don't be afraid. Just take that step. No matter how hard and afraid you can be, take that step. Write your own story, own your narrative, and conquers how others see you. Because you are remarkable. So, are you too much? Yes? Thank you so much.